chapter 242. This shit was fire. That's what I gotta say. Like, this shit was flame. We're gonna talk about it right now. I do want to say I am a little bit sick, so if my voice sounds funny, that's the reason why. And I'm sorry for the inconsistent uploads. You know, it's been a good month and a half, something like that. But we are back in the game, so expect a lot more uploads from now on. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So in this chapter, it kicks off with Gosh and Asta's combo attack, where Gosh uses mirror reflection magic to make copies of Asta, and he sends them flying to Dante. As soon as the attacks are flying towards Dante, Dante says some 50%. 50%. He distorts the space, and then he cancels out Asta's attacks. And what happens next is the real shocker. Before Asta can even realize it, Dante's already on top of him and already pushes him down to the ground. He says, "Let's have a talk." And what Dante tells him is that we hold the same devil possession, but there's a difference in rank. Now, I don't know about y'all, but as soon as I heard that, when he said there's a difference in rank between demons, I thought about the word demon and Asta's demon. When Asta's demon met the word demon, he says, "What's up, elder?" clearly stating that he was a higher rank than him. And even on my Instagram a couple weeks back, I posted talking about how there could be a ranking system between the demons. And then right here, he clarifies that. I am so interested to see where these demons rank, what's the highest, what if there's someone like a demon king. Even if it sounds cliche, there could be one like that in the Black Clover verse. Now, while Asta and Dante are on the ground, they start having a battle of ideals. Asta says he would never be like them, he would never hurt the people of his kingdom, and Dante takes it as he's calling him evil. He then retorts by saying evil intentions is an emotion that animals don't have, a supreme emotion that only humans have. He believes that when you release these evil intentions, you become truly humane. Asta retorts by even evil emotions flown through me once, but a strong heart exists to control these things, and that's what truly makes you human. Now, before Dante could finish off the fight, Vanessa interrupted with her thread magic trying to save Asta, but as soon as she did that, Dante turns around and tells her, "You shouldn't be using that magic for anyone but me." Dante proceeds to release 60%, dismantling Cat Nigga. Yeah, Cat Nigga, I forgot the dude's name. But he dismantles Cat Nigga. Vanessa has no more mana and she can't really do anything about it now. Now that the Black Bulls have minimal magic, Dante uses the gravitational magic to pull them outside of their home. He then looks at Asta and says, "I will awaken your true emotion," looking back on the past conversation they just had. He then creates a gravitational sword and lusts it right into Gosh. Yes, let me tell you right now, if Gosh dies, I'm gonna hurt, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Gosh is that nigga, and if he dies because of this, oh my god. Even if my nigga's a ciscon, you know, he has a little bloody nose over his sister, that's still my nigga, bro. I don't need him to die over this. I mean, he probably will not die if we're being real, but there's still a slight chance that he might just die for Asta's character development. And I mean, man. But back to the story. As he lusts it to Gosh, Asta has a slight flashback to I believe it might be his mother, and she says, "My beloved son." Now, this is the first time we're ever getting a look into Asta's past, and it's just a little glimpse, just saying "my beloved son." So soon in the future, we might learn how his mother died, who his father was, what brought him and Yuno together at the same place at the same time. Because we learned from Yuno's past, they didn't come from the same place, but they showed up at the same place at the same time. Now, as we're getting Asta's rage moment, if you did not know before, whenever Asta used Black Divider, he would grow a second horn. But as this new transformation is taking place, he grows 3 horns, another wing, tails, claws on his hand and feet, and the black pattern on his body is growing way more than it was before. I don't know about y'all, but I want to see this rage moment in full. Asta says at the end of the chapter, "human," signifying that he's still human even if his transformation looks like a monster. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see this nigga Asta go ape shit. Like, I want to see this nigga go off. I want to see this nigga bloodlusted. Now, I know you guys remember back in the arc when they were in the forest in Asta vs Ladros. I thought we were just gonna see this type of rage moment then against Ladros, but nah, them niggas blue balled us right here. You can even see.
Really, nigga?
Yeah, as you can see right there, we got blue balled. I thought I was going to see a rage, bloodlusted Asta right there, but we did not see that at that time. But this time, we might see it this time. Because he just hurt someone like Gosh, someone so close to him in front of his eyes. He has got to become bloodlusted. He might start losing his sanity little by little within the next chapter. And I feel like Yami's gonna come in, stop Asta, and then fight Dante himself. I don't know how it's gonna carry on from there, but man, this chapter, it was amazing. This arc so far has been nothing but heat. It's been giving us some fan service. It's just been banger chapters after chapters. I wish they were more than just 15 pages, at least 20 to 23, something like that. But I mean, nonetheless, I am happy and excited as a Black Clover fan that Tabata is doing an amazing job with this manga right now. This journey with Black Clover, I've been on this anime since episode 1, thinking it was straight fire from the get-go. It went from one of the most hated new gen animes to one of the most loved along My Hero Academia. And I mean, I can't get enough of that. Alright, to wrap things up, if you made it this far into the video, make sure to comment down below your favorite character from Black Clover. Also hit that like and subscribe button. And with all that said, I'll catch y'all next time.